Okay, on question 2, what has changed is this is now in radians. So the first thing I'm going to do before I answer this question is just put my calculator into median mode. So that's shift mode 4 for rad. Then it's the same method as with question 1. So for example, for A, now we remember that 0 to 2 pi is the equivalent in degrees is 0 to 360 degrees. And in the first question here, we've got 2x, so we'd expect 4 solutions. The first thing to do is 2x is going to be inverse sine of negative root 3 over 2. And I'm just going to put that into my calculator, making sure now I put it in radians, so we should get the right answer out. Okay, and that tells me that the answer is negative 1/3 pi. Now, a problem with this is it's below the range of answers, the range of values we want for x, so I'm going to have to find the second solution. So the second solution is pi minus the first solution. Remembering this rule always works, but it's a double negative, so it's the same as pi plus 1/3 pi, which is 4/3 pi. I'm also going to need some more solutions. So this is going to be between 0 and 2 pi. So the next solution is to take the first one and add on 2 pi, which is going to give me 5/3 pi. And then to find another solution, I take the second solution. So that was the first solution plus 2 pi. Now I take the second solution and add on 2 pi. So that's 4/3 pi plus 2 pi. And if you're not sure, you can do this in your calculator as well. So you can do 4/3 pi plus 2 pi. It'll tell you it's 10/3 pi. Or 10 pi over 3. Okay, I'm eventually going to have to divide all these by 2, and we were expecting 3 answers, so 4 answers. So far I've got 3 that are going to come out in range, so I'm going to need another one. So I'm going to need to step up the graph once more. I've got my first solution, my second solution, third and fourth. So the next solution will be 5/3 pi, which was the third one, add on another 2 pi. So you can easily go back and then have 5/3 pi plus 2 pi, 11/3 pi. Okay, now I've got 4 answers, which when divided by 2, which should come into the range. So I'm now going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 and divide all these by 2. So that's going to give me x is 2/3 pi, 5/6 pi, and I'm going to get 5/3 pi, and 11/6 pi. Now, are they all in the range 0 to 2 pi? Well, 2 pi would be 12/6 pi, and 11/6 pi is below 2 pi. So yes, that works.